Hi guys, so today I have something super exciting to show you. So today the postman delivered the next Simply Gothic subscription box and I have just been so excited all day to open this. So this is the second box which Simply Gothic has done. The first one was the Halloween box and we got some gorgeous jewelry pieces in there. I've been wearing them so much. I was so pleased with the last box. Now I'm sure a lot of us are probably feeling rather sad due to the fact that Halloween is over, but it's still nice and autumny outside, which I love, and this is an autumn themed jewelry box, so I'm very excited to see what kind of things are in here. I'm thinking maybe there's going to be like a leaf themed item. I'm really hoping there is. Simply Gothic Company is a jewelry company who sell on Etsy, and I have bought lots of things from their Etsy store before, including earrings, necklaces and bracelets, and I've even bought decorations for my Christmas tree. Last month Simply Gothic decided to start up her subscription company, so this is the second one of her boxes. Pieces are kind of custom handmade jewelry pieces, and the things in this box are items which we haven't yet seen. They're all kind of complete surprises. So one thing I really like about this box is you do pre-order it. So when Simply Gothic releases her theme, you can then decide whether or not you would like to get it. So you do pre-order them through Etsy. Now the prices of the box do vary, but only very slightly. So for example, this box costs £22 to buy, whereas the Christmas one costs £20. So it all depends what kind of items are in here. So I'm going to stop blabbering and I'm going to open this up because I have been staring at this all day. It has come in the same box that we got last time, which is a nice black box. It did also come in like a plastic envelope, but I did just take that off. So this is what the box looks like. And on the front we have a Simply Gothic sticker. So it says Simply Gothic down the side. It has a little crescent moon with a star coming off and a cute little witch sitting on there. I'm going to try and open this as like a blind unboxing, so I'll show you what the box looks like when it is opened, and then I'm just going to fish around and see what I can find. On top I can feel some cards. We've got two different cards. We have her business card and we also have the cheat sheet. I can't quite tell what it says on there, but I can see it's orange and it's got some crescent moons, so we'll come back to that later just to see everything that's in there. It has a nice professional looking business card with the logo at the top. It then says Simply Gothic Company, handmade Gothic jewelry, and it has her Etsy, her Instagram and also her email address, and I'm sure you guys all know by now I will be leaving all the information that you need down below in case you'd like to get one of these boxes. I did want to add while I'm here, although this is November's box, you can still buy it, so if you do like the items which you see today, there are still a few boxes available on Etsy. So the first thing I'll take out is this, and oh wow, it looks like it may be some kind of like stone or a crystal. So it comes in a little black organza bag. She always wraps her jewelry so nicely. Just love how it keeps everything nice and safe. And then inside the black organza bag there is this little see-through bag, and it looks like it may actually be amethyst. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. Yeah, so this looks like a nice kind of almost like a tumblestone polished amethyst, and it is on a silver chain. It is absolutely beautiful. I do actually collect amethyst. It's my favourite crystal. It is also my birthstone as well, and I love all the colours and the way it looks. I love the kind of irregular shape of it. It has very nicely been added to a loop at the top and then put onto the chain. Now the thing I love about Simply Gothic's chains, the hoops of the actual chain are large enough so you can wear this at any height. So it does come with an extension chain, so you can wear these slightly longer. But it does mean if you want to wear these more as like choker pieces, you can actually put the lobster clasp through at any point in this chain, and you can have it as small or, well, as large as it will allow you. This is so gorgeous. I definitely wasn't expecting this. I do love the kind of jewelry that Simply Gothic stocks at the moment, which is more like acrylic pieces and then like more metal jewelry, but I haven't actually come across any of her pieces which kind of incorporate crystals or precious stones, so I'm really excited. this kind of jewellery, and come to think of it, I don't think I have any like amethyst necklaces which look like this, so I'm very excited and I'm sure it's going to become one of my very frequently worn necklaces. I can feel a lot of wormies in here and something attached in my wormies. So you've got like a bundle of these little black wormies just for cushioning to make sure everything's okay, and inside it looks like there is some kind of crow or a raven sort of piece. So it's in this nice little red bag which matches my nails and my hair quite nicely, and inside it looks like there's an acrylic piece, and I'm very excited. So last month we did actually get this black acrylic piece which is like a little crow on a pumpkin. This was from the Halloween box and it's absolutely gorgeous. Every time I wear it I get so many comments about it, and it looks like this one is going to be sort of in a similar style. Cute, and I love the little bead that she's added. So it's a little black kind of crow or possibly a raven, and it's sort of looking off to the side. Now these acrylic pieces can be worn like either side because they are the same each side, and they do have a nice shine to them as well. Every time I get Simply Gothic jewellery I'm always so pleased with like the finishing touches. I love the little sort of glass beads, and also those really nice like decorative loops which she adds in. So on this one she's added in a little purple bead, and I don't actually have any purple beads, but I feel like it's going to go very nicely with the little amethyst necklace which we got first up. And as with all of her acrylic pieces, it's like sturdy feeling piece. I did used to worry before I like discovered Simply Gothic that if I bought acrylic jewellery it would snap. I have to say honestly I wear either one or two of her acrylic pieces every single day of my life, and I've never had any breakages, and trust me, I have dropped them, I've accidentally trod on them, and they've all survived my massive stomping feet. I do really love the kind of pose that this kind of bird is in. I love that the little loop goes through the eye, which is again similar to the one that we got last month where the little hoop kind of made a hole where the eye would be. And the thing I love about the loops that she uses, it means that these are very, very versatile. So I do always keep my Simply Gothic necklaces on the chains they come with. As I said, I love these chains just because you can change the height of them really, really easily. And it means it's very, very handy if you're layering. I like to layer all of my necklaces. But what you can do if you want to, and I have done this a few times just to kind of go with an outfit, is I've actually slid this off of the chain because the hoop is big enough, and I've put it on say a black cord, or I've put it on like a different coloured chain or a different style of chain, just so it kind of goes with the outfit. So it means that it's very, very versatile and you can very easily style it with lots of different things. Up in here is, I think I know what these are. They feel like, let me see if I can see any other ones. I can only feel two. So they are these little fabric leaves. I love these autumn leaves. They are my favourite. I actually have a whole box of them. You can get them from the works, and I bought like a ton of them about a year ago because they are gorgeous. They are made out of like a fabric, and they've even got like details like in the actual leaves themselves, and I bought them just because they give me such autumny feels, and sometimes I too like to put these in like little packages. So this is a really nice little autumny touch. It definitely brings in the theme of the box really nicely, and also you could probably reuse these within crafting. Hopefully you can see up there amidst all of my stuff there is this little wreath that I made maybe a year or two ago now, and it is like a Halloweeny wreath. Let me see if I can move that out of the way, and it does have a little pumpkin and some of these autumn leaves around it as well, so they can be used in like various different craft projects. Okay, so next up in here I can feel another bag. Oh, cute! And all I can see in there so far is like a leaf. So it is in a black organza bag with a little plastic one, and this looks like it may be more of like a home decoration, or possibly something that you could put on your Halloween tree, or if you have like little hooks around. This is absolutely adorable. In our last box we did get this little wooden sign that says Happy Halloween. So she's kind of carried on with that wooden theme and added in this little wooden leaf, and I'd really love to know where she got these from. I feel like this would look awesome if I could get a few more of them and like decorate my tree with them. So it's a little kind of wooden, I think this is more like an MDF leaf, and it has been kind of laser cut, and it even has like little engravings for the veins of the leaf. This is one of my favourite shapes of like autumn leaves. Out of all leaves, these are my favourite. And she has had like a hole drilled at the top, and she's put this bit of string through, which means that you can really nicely hang it. Now because of this type of wood, it means you could very easily leave it like this. I think it would look super effective, but you could also decorate it, you could put decoupage on it, you could even colour it in. But I think what I'll be doing is I'll be painting mine, and I would suggest, although I think a watercolour paint would work, I definitely suggest using a acrylic paint on here and getting some yellowy and orangey tones on there. Actually, I've just realised if I paint this, it will look absolutely gorgeous if I put it up with my little pumpkin patch collection. I think I may have to do that now. So I'm very excited to decorate this little leaf, and it's a lovely little added thing in there. And I guess if you really wanted to, you could probably take the string off and put a loop through and wear it as like a massive necklace if you wanted to. I don't think I actually have, I think I've got 1 or 2 wooden necklaces, so I'm not sure how well it would hold up as a necklace, but it does feel quite nice and sturdy, and I do really love this little idea. So I think we're coming towards the end of the box, so oh my goodness, I love these. I've seen very similar ones of these on her store. So it comes in a little orange organza bag, and you've guessed it, it has a little see-through one in there as well, just to keep it all together. And this is a pair of autumn earrings, and I have been eyeing up some earrings like this in her store for ages now. They're tiny little dangly leaf earrings. Again, they're in my favourite type of autumn leaf. One thing I love about Simply Gothic's jewellery is when she sells earrings, she puts these like little rubbery bits on the ends of the hooks, and this means when I actually put them in my ears, because I do have plugs, it means that they do stay in there a lot nicer, just because these rubbery bits stop me from losing them. I have lost many earrings in my time and cried many tears, but the reason why I never lose my Simply Gothic ones is because I'm able to put that like little plasticky stopper on the back. So they are little fish hook earrings, and they go down into nice little dangly leaves. She's added some little crystally beads in there, and this time she's gone for the orange colour. So this is going to go so nicely with the necklace which we got in the last box, which was of a pumpkin, because that too had little orange and also black little beads, so that will tie in so nicely. And then we have the 2 little leaves hanging there. I love that they're kind of hanging in alternate ways. It kind of gives them a nice sort of style and like edge to them, and I do also like the fact that they're hanging on like an angle rather than just like bang in the middle. I think that looks very effective. Again, these are made out of like a black acrylic, which is the same on either side, and it is nice and shiny. I do actually have some acrylic earrings in at the moment from Simply Gothic, and I do like the kind of shine which acrylic has, just because it does really show up quite nicely. As you can see, these hang very nicely. They're very comfortable. Another thing I love about acrylic earrings is the fact they're so lightweight. Obviously you can feel that you've got earrings in, but they're so lightweight that I can wear them all day without having any problems. Whereas if I wear kind of like heavier like metal earrings, sometimes my ears do start to hurt after a while. But I absolutely love these. I do like the fact as well that the leaves are black. Of course I do love my autumnal colours, but I feel like the black works really well, and the fact that she's added in that orange still does give it that kind of autumny feel. I think I'm probably going to have to take my other skull out so I can wear my matching leaf earrings. Okay, so I just had a quick look on her shop, and she does sell these earrings but in a red style, which I feel like I may have to go and invest in. So these earrings, if you want them in the red style, are £6, and she does also do a matching necklace, and I love my matching jewellery combinations. So as I said, I may have to invest in getting some more little autumnal leaf jewellery. There is only one more thing left in here, and it's in, again, a lovely red coloured organza bag, and this one looks like it may be a choker. So last time we did get a black choker with a gorgeous little bat cameo on it, and I've been wearing it so much. I don't normally wear that many chokers, but that one really got me like into wearing chokers again. So I'm hoping this is a choker. From the looks of it, it looks like it is kind of like a black choker, and I'm right. And this one has a really nice little simple pentagram on there. You can never have enough little pentagram necklaces and chokers. So this is on like a black ribbon. It's nice and shiny, as you can see. And it has the same silver loop at the top there, and from it has this lovely little simple pentagram. It feels like a really nice quality one. I have had a few kind of pentagram ones like this before in the past, and they've been made out of a plastic, but I can feel like from it how cold it is. I can tell that it is actually like a proper metal one. So it hangs really, really nicely. I love how kind of simplistic that looks. It has a very kind of gothic look to it. And then so on the back of the choker, it does have these two silver bits and a lobster clasp, and then it does have an extension chain, which means that it should be able to fit most neck sizes. So as always, this feels like a really nice quality, and I'm super excited to find some nice outfits which will go along with this. And I think I do actually have some nice like pentagram earrings which I got a while ago, which I've kind of been looking for a necklace to go with, so I feel like this will go very nicely with those. By the feels of that, it seems like that was everything in the box. I'm gonna have a look now. Yep, so in here, oh, this is gorgeous. She's added some lovely like autumnal confetti. I have never seen confetti this autumnal. We've got massive like pumpkins, we've got autumn leaves, another one just fell, some falling autumn leaves, which is very fitting, even a little acorn as well. So that was all of the stuff that came in the autumnal box, so I can look at the cheat sheet now and see what was in here. So we had the maple leaf wooden decoration, the custom made crow necklace, a simple amethyst necklace, which was this one, Gothic black leaf earrings, which are these, which I'm already wearing. Finally, the Gothic pentagram satin choker, which is this one. So I absolutely loved that box. Definitely got me feeling nice and autumny again. I think for a lot of us, this time of year is the most trickiest since all the Halloween stuff is slowly slipping away. But I love the fact that Simply Gothic is bringing back all of these nice autumny feels. Here in England, we still have lots of bonfires and firework nights and lots of nice little things going on. And then, of course, it will be Christmas, which brings me on to my next topic, which is the fact that the next Simply Gothic box has been released. And it is, surprise, surprise, going to be a Christmas box, since the next one is December, which is kind of scary, the fact that next month is December, but the next one is Christmas themed, so you can already go onto her shop and order it. As I said, I will leave all the links down below, but if you do happen to stumble onto her Etsy store, of course you have the bit at the top, and then as you go down you can see that some of her Christmas pieces have already been released, and I have my eye on this little Jack Skellington necklace. And then as you carry on down, you can see that she's even got a new ghost necklace, and then this box here which has the logo. If you click on that, that will take you straight to the listing for the Christmas box, which, as I said, was box number 3, and this box cost £20, which I think is a very reasonable price. As you can see, you do get a nice substantial amount of jewellery, and you just need to add it to your cart. Now, do make sure if you are buying one of these subscription boxes, you do order them separately from all the other stuff. Come here then. My little kitten agrees that when you do go onto her shop, it's very difficult to just buy one thing. You do end up very quickly filling up your basket. So if you do decide when you are ordering your subscription box to go on a little shopping spree, which I definitely won't be judging you for, just make sure that you check out separately. So if you buy the subscription box first and then go back and do all the rest of your shopping. That was the second Simply Gothic jewellery store subscription box. As I said, you can still get these on Etsy if you were after getting this box with all the things you've just seen in. I will also put a link down below to the unboxing which I did last month, which was for the Halloween box. If you are still after a little bit of a Halloween kick, you can still get the Halloween box as well. So currently there are 2 boxes which you can order, and then the Christmas one which you can pre-order ready for December. So as I said, I will leave everything that you need down in the description below. I think I'm going to go now and have a nice snuggle with my little kitten because he's in a super snuggly mood since it is so cold outside today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a spooktacular Halloween. If you do have any questions or comments, please do leave them down below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I'll see you next time. Bye!